Welcome to the Mi Casa, Su Casa podcast, hosted by Saenz, powered by Verly. This is where we interview top business professionals, industry leaders, operational managers, and thought leaders from around the nation, diving into hot current topics to help you experience Mi Casa, Su Casa.
All right. Well, we're here with Carlos Velsaquez. Carlos, thank you for coming. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
So you and I are kind of, I don't know if you realize, we're kind of neighbors.
Are we?
You live down the street from me. My kids actually were stopped by your house maybe a week or 2 weeks ago and asking for donations for like a
Okay.
readathon or something like
I
that.
see. Yeah, there's always kids that stop by, and we always
Yes.
try to help them out.
Yes. Well, I always tell my kids, make sure you say, I live in the neighborhood so that they feel obligated to give a
Yeah, because we
donation.
to see them. No, I think they're great kids.
Oh,
They're doing a good thing for the community,
yeah.
and they're trying to get some money for their sports, right?
Yeah. Well, they were doing it it was a school fundraiser.
Oh,
So
school
I think they're
fundraisers.
raising money for like a new big screen or projection screen
Yeah,
for the school or something like that. So
well, that's always nice to see kids
yeah,
stepping out in the
I
cold.
said, make them go do it. And it was cold that day. And I always make their older brother go with them. So I just sit at home.
There's kids that tell me if they want to come in because it's cold outside. I say,
Uh-huh.
no, I stay outside. Like, all right.
Yes. Well, when they came back, I said, "Well, who gave you money? Who did it, and all that?" And then they were like, "Well, they're like our neighbor down the street." I said, "He asked us if we could speak Spanish, and he started speaking Spanish to us." I was like, "Well, did you?" And he's like, "No."
That's funny.
So I was like, "That's Carlos," and I told him, I said, "He has that, business downtown, or
Yeah,
not
yeah.
downtown, but as you're coming in over from the south end."
Yeah, they
So
see my van with the logo. Oh, that's Carlos.
yes, yes, yes. So, but thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
So I know we don't know each other very well, but in Columbus, we kind of know who we are
yep.
and
Small town.
small town. So, but I was, I think, very just impressed by, everything that you've done, what you're currently doing
Thank
here in
you.
Columbus. And I just thought you'd be a great guest to kind of highlight and to show, because I'm assuming you're not from Columbus originally.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
¿De dónde eres? Where are you from?
Usually I was born in Mexico.
Okay.
Uh, but then when I moved from Mexico to the States, when I was 4 years old,
12?
yeah,
Okay.
to California. Yeah,
Okay.
that's where I went to high school and middle school and high school out there.
What part in
That's
California?
Santa Maria.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful town, right? Right close to the coast, about
Mm.
15 minutes away. It's very pretty.
Nice, nice. And what part in Mexico did you come from?
Mexico City.
Mexico.
So,
DF. So
yeah,
huge. When you're talking about metropolitan
oh,
city, one of the biggest cities in the world, that's where you came
yes.
from.
Mexico City, yeah, I felt like a little ant. I mean,
So
it's
many.
huge. It's
Uh-huh.
huge.
Now, do you like that? Or did you not
I
like
was
that? Because it was
scared.
just so much.
Well, I'll be honest. I wasn't sure. I didn't know what to expect when I came here.
Uh-huh.
To me, when I came to the States, it was clean, beautiful, like green,
Uh-huh.
everything like organized. I still remember that because we moved into my uncle and he had a huge house,
Uh-huh.
and I
Never
to
seen.
me it was like, whoa, what's this?
Because I'm sure everybody like in Mexico City apartments and small
Yeah,
apartments.
I used to live in I don't know what's it called, but it's a vecindad.
Uh-huh.
It's a small apartments
Yes.
and very close in. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a big difference. Everybody lived close together.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. And then you came and came out to California,
yeah,
right off, like you said,
yeah.
the coast.
The coast, yeah, it was beautiful.
Gorgeous. And so went to high school there, went to
Yeah.
college. And so what brought you out to Nebraska? Was it the service? Because you're a veteran, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Thank you
Well,
so very
thank
much.
you. Well, what brought us to Columbus, it was my mom and my brother's dad.
Uh-huh.
He, my mom used to work in Harvest. She worked very hard. So then they heard about the jobs in Columbus.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My brother's dad had a friend down here. So
Mm-hmm.
guess what? My mom next time said, "We moving to Nebraska." Hey, what? What is that at?
Where is
I have to
Nebraska?
pull out the map.
Oh.
So I said, "Mom, I'm not going."
Uh-huh.
I said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I'm not going. I'm staying here."
And how old were you at this point?
18,
18.
18,
Oh, well,
right out of
yeah.
high school,
Yeah. So,
and I had a job. A lot of my friends were,
of course.
in Santa Maria, and it just you out of high school. I mean, you want to learn, you want to go out, and
It
well,
seemed and I'm sure there was a lot like a high Hispanic community out there,
oh,
right?
definitely.
So even
Mhm.
though you were kind of transplanted, left your country, you didn't feel so alone because there was a
No.
lot of the same people there, same
Yes.
culture, but with the
Yes.
newness of California,
Yeah.
the
A lot of Spanish
U.S.
speaking, and
Uh-huh.
I felt good. I felt
Yeah.
at home. And
Hmm.
next thing you know, we went to Nebraska. That was back in 90. We moved in 96 to Columbus.
Oh, okay.
I got
See,
a little
big.
depressed because it's a big change,
Yeah.
and it was cold when I came in. So,
Oh no. So you were ready just to get here and hightail it back.
yep, yeah, it was.
Yeah, the Nebraska winters, they're cold.
It was cold. It was snow on the ground. I was
They're
like,
cold.
where am I going into?
Why?
What?
Had you ever even seen snow before?
No,
No, didn't
no.
think so.
I never. That was coming into Nebraska my first time seeing the snow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we moved in, and next time you know, I got a little depressed.
Mhm.
And
Dreary, cold.
yes.
Yeah.
So then, next time you know, I'm looking for a job. My first job was a Hy-Vee. As
Really?
a night stalker.
Oh.
Stacking shells. It was at the old building by what's it called Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yep, that was the old Hy-Vee,
Okay.
and that's where I started.
Nice. Yeah. So, what were you doing out in California?
Well, I was when before we left, I was working for the shop. It's
Mhm.
also called Pacific Window Tint,
Uh-huh. I was
and
wondering where the Pacific window
yeah,
tint came from.
yeah, from the
Nice.
West
I
Coast.
like it.
Yeah, and I was pretty much when I first started, it was just a high school job. I was 17,
Mhm.
and I started cleaning the bathrooms,
Yeah.
cleaning like any
Working your
kid,
way up. Yeah, like a
clean
kid
like a
does.
kid,
Yeah.
cleaning the shop, helping customers because nobody speaks Spanish.
Uh-huh.
So I helped customers out, and next time you know, it was the my boss saw something in me, and next thing you know, I'm cleaning windows,
Uh-huh.
and next time you know, uh, we used to put sunroofs. Next time you know, I'm opening holes on top of the roof of the cars. Next time you know, putting
So
stereos.
you learned
Man, I was
fast.
learning quick.
Experience hands-on.
Yeah, and then next time you know, I was going to do window tint on houses.
Uh-huh.
So this is at 17. I
Oh,
mean,
wow.
during high school time.
And then you went from that to Night Stalker.
Yeah,
Well, I
well,
should say that. That sounds bad. Stalking at night. Night Stalker. That sounds
yeah,
awful. No,
it's
no,
stuck in the
not Night Stalker.
shells.
Yes, stalking shells. That's what I meant.
The food on the shelves.
Yes, yes, yes. Helping the community, not
Helping the
scaring the
community.
community.
Yeah,
Yes, we don't want
yeah.
scary people in here.
No, 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 no. So yeah, and then during that time, I was still started looking for business. I mean, I started doing window tint still in
Hmm.
Columbus. This is a side job,
Yeah, right.
and
S-
then
Go ahead.
and
Uh-huh.
then 2 years. I mean, 2 years later, I left. That's when I joined the
You
service.
joined the service. And what branch of the military did you?
Army.
Army.
Yeah, I
Okay.
went active duty.
Active duty.
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
Did you have to do any tours?
I did my last year in active duty. I went to Iraq. Just
Iraq?
1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because you said that would have been like in the late.
2003.
Yeah,
When
okay.
September 11
Hmm.
happened. Yeah. That's when yeah, right after September 11, I believe that was before that.
Okay, so
No,
you
take
joined
that back.
before,
After that.
but you joined before, right?
Yes, that was
Yes.
in 98.
98.
March of 98. That's when I joined.
Oh,
And then when I got out of active duty, I went to the guard in Columbus.
I see.
Yeah,
I
and then I
see.
did about 9 years here in Columbus.
Did you?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Because I wasn't aware of that. Yeah.
yeah. And I know a lot of we just got together for one of my friends, Steve Jenny.
Oh, uh-huh. Yeah.
We had a retirement party, so we all got
Yeah.
together. It was kind of nice seeing everybody again.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
bet. Well, again, thank you so much for your service,
Thank you.
for what you did. And then, like I think it even speaks even more highly about you. I know you consider the U.S. your country, your home,
Yes, yes,
but you came from another country and
yes.
still, feel that passion and that love and the
The pride,
opportunity and the pride.
pride.
Yes. So I think that's, like I said,
Yeah, when I came back, I don't know if you want me to tell you just a little bit. When
no,
I came back from active duty, when I got out, came back to Columbus because my mom was here.
mm-hmm,
So that's one of the things I decided to come back and then work my way up. I mean, I used to work production. I worked most of the companies here in town, from Chemical, Cargill, BDs,
mm-hmm,
and Chemical.
yeah,
And I always gave my 2 week notice.
uh-huh,
And but during all this time, I was tinting windows as a side job,
yeah,
as a
uh-huh.
hobby. And when people used to come to my house, hey, you should do this as a full time. You should open your business. And I said, nah,
It's scary.
yeah, it's scary.
The whole, yeah,
How you open a business?
right.
That was always my thought. Like, how you open a business? Nah, it's just a hobby. I do
Yes.
it in my house, next to my house.
Uh-huh.
And next time you know, a dealership were calling me. hey, can you do some work for us? And they liked it.
Right.
So slowly, but slowly, I started getting more customers. And I know one of my last jobs was Kenworth.
Uh-huh.
I was a salesman there, and my boss would support me. His name is Jeff Hopliger.
Uh-huh.
He
Shout out to Jeff.
Jeff, he helped me a lot.
Awesome.
He would tell customers, "Hey, he tints windows, by the way."
Uh-huh.
So then, by doing that, I mean, my reputation was growing,
Yeah, your client base was growing.
and I was starting going to people's shops, uh, started doing houses, and next time you know, I say I need to leave. I remember this phrase. I told my boss because we were real good friends, and we still
Mhm.
are. I said, Jeff, I said I need to talk to you. He goes, what? He goes, I need a divorce.
Uh, because it does get to be like that, especially when you work really well with your boss or your coworkers.
Yes,
Yeah, you spend so much time with them.
you do. I really love working with him, and he goes, why? What's going on? I say, are you giving you two notice? Yeah.
Oh
Oh my God.
man.
It was pretty hard for me to leave,
Yeah. But I'm
and
sure he was very happy
yeah.
for you.
Yeah, and I told him what was going
Mhm.
on. Like, okay, we respect that.
Mhm.
A year after I left, I went to BD's.
Mhm.
I was working nights, and by doing that, I was able to open my business.
I
So
see.
a year after I worked at BD's, opened the business, and next time I call my son. I say, hey, Isaac, you need to come and work with me.
Mhm.
I don't know, Dad. How much are you gonna pay me?
Whatever I pay you.
Whatever I
Get over
pay
here.
you,
Get
right?
over here.
And next time now my other son's working with me.
Uh-huh.
Ivan and my wife also works at the shop
I
with me.
as I said, yeah, because I see that a lot of the pictures that you post, of because you don't just do vehicles, you also
No.
do houses.
Yes.
Yes, and so I see a lot of those pictures. They're being
Yeah.
posted. You actually did my neighbor's house, I think last summer, that lives across the street from me, because
Yeah.
they're what was it be east facing.
Is that Dwayne or
Cristo,
Crystal?
Cristo. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
hmm
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Usually today I just finished doing two houses.
Did you?
Yeah. By the Armory Drive.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was just looking at those pictures and I
Yep.
recognized the houses because
Yep.
I probably sold them.
You
I
probably
sold a
did.
few out there. So,
So yeah, we did two houses over there today.
well, I really liked it too because I know one of them had I had a really cool front door that had
Mhm.
like the big windows in it,
Yes.
three like square windows. It's
Yes.
gorgeous, but yeah, it doesn't give you a lot of privacy.
No,
So
they don't.
instead of putting curtains or something weird on them, you did that tint,
Yep. The
that
frost.
frost that looked
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Did a little combination of two tints,
Uh
and
huh.
they look great.
Yes.
The
No, it
house,
looked.
the customer's pretty happy.
Yeah, no, it looked really, really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So then when did you open your store? When did you go full time and you said opened your business? And your business is located
On the south side of the viaduct.
south side of the
Yeah.
viaduct. Yes, coming in.
Well, I opened 6 years ago, which is what 2016.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't even
Well,
know what year it is
I
sometimes.
think so. So then I'm working at BD's, and we're just getting busy and busy, and
I remember I think you said that or you
yeah,
posted something about that, is that you said that it'd been, luckily working BDs, now I can finally open my
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Because I
There's
realized I couldn't do it at the house
uh-huh.
no more, and there's certain regulations you got to follow. I told my wife, hey, we need to open a place. I can do this no more here at the house.
Mhm.
So we started looking for a building, and likely that building was empty when we saw it.
Oh, uh-huh.
As soon as I went through the door, I said, "This is the
This is
place."
it.
And 6 years later,
Still there?
we're
Still
still
going?
there.
Yeah.
And it seems like through the years, as the years go by, we're getting busy and busy.
Mhm.
And we also have done from one service, we have at least maybe about 10 or so.
Because you do car detailing too,
Yep.
and then you do some kind of like I know you do like is it paint jobs or is it like that protective
It's
film?
paint protection.
Paint
It's a
protection.
paint
Okay.
protection film. That's another service we add up.
Mhm.
And usually, Brand from Ernst is the one that kind of pushed me to get that business rolling.
Yeah.
He called me. I said, "Hey, do you do this?" I said, "No." Well, you need to get it going.
Get it going.
Like, okay. So it took me about a year to get that into the door
Uh
and
huh.
to know about the product and
Product.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then from there we went to ceramic coating. We do semis, tractors, a little bit of vinyl wrap.
Uh huh.
Just
Yeah, because you did the windows for the new Tokyo Japan
yes,
restaurant.
yes.
I saw that.
The main doors we did them, but the customer brought the he bought the what do you call it?
The wrap or
The
whatever.
vinyl wrap.
Uh-huh.
He ordered it from out of state, and he wanted us to put it in.
Yeah, it
And
looks
so I sent my
nice.
son. He's the one. He's better than me on
Is
that.
he? Yeah, let him do that. You're
Yeah, my two
yes.
boys, Isaac and Ivan, did a great job on that.
So it's a family business.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
And in addition, so, veteran, business owner, you're also a volunteer firefighter.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Oh my gosh. Sorry, ladies, he's married. He's married.
Amen. 11 years.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Well,
And you just kind of wanted to do more. Wanted to do
I
more,
love
stay
helping
active.
the community.
Yeah.
Being in the fire department, I feel like I'm still in the service.
I kind of
I
wondered.
really like the cohesion with everybody there.
And you guys have an awesome new facility.
Yes.
We were lucky enough to take a tour of that right
Yes,
before it opened.
yes,
It's
definitely.
it's awesome, state of the
Yeah.
art. Yes.
Well, the reason I always thought about it, but one day they called me saying they wanted an estimate on doing some window tint at the fire
Oh
department.
yeah, they have those big windows.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then inside the office, they got some other windows. I said, hey, can you come in and tint some windows? Like, okay. So I'm over there looking at the station. That was my first time being in there. And there's a friend in there, Chris Warren. He's a great friend. And I say, hey, what do you do? How you get in? I said,
How do you
well,
get? Yeah.
just submit some application and you get an interview and go from there. Oh man, I may do this. I love that, and it's been about a year that I've been there.
Awesome.
I went through the training, and at the in the fire station, and also at the tower by the airport.
Yeah, said there's like some kind of training
Yeah,
facility, right?
it was scary.
Scary. Oh, whatever.
Hey, playing with fire.
Oh, I
It
guess,
was
yeah.
scary.
Oh, so you actually do. It's more than just saving kittens from trees and things like
Yes,
that.
yeah,
Yes,
kitty cats. Yeah, but yeah, it was a good training. I loved it, and those guys there, they do an amazing job.
Yeah.
They
No, we're
know their
very
stuff.
fortunate. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like I said, just the facility is amazing, and so I think, yeah, just another great benefit of having stuff here in Columbus.
And for me, in a way, also, just because I love it, and also I like to give back to the community. To me, it's a way to give back to the community
Yeah.
because Columbus has helped me grow my business.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think, I mean, without to sound too cliche, but I say it all the time, it takes a village. And it really does,
Yeah.
we want all these great things here in Columbus as we're
Yeah.
growing, but we also have to try to support it.
Yes.
Yes. And I
Yes.
think you've done, your mentors and the people that you worked for that got you
Mhm.
business and promoted you. And, like you said, and it got you where you are now. And
Yeah.
you're giving back in
Yes.
so many ways. So
It's a discipline that you gotta take sometimes. Yeah, I'll be
absolutely.
honest, and I like what I do. I'll be honest.
So do you think you'll ever go back to California?
Just to visit.
You like it here
No,
now,
I like
right?
it here. I'm
Yeah.
stable. I think I have grew my roots here in Columbus.
Mhm.
I definitely don't go. I don't want to go anywhere else. I probably travel. That's
Yeah, no,
about it.
you do. I see a lot of your pictures. You travel a
Yep.
lot, so that's
My family, I love
nice.
to travel whenever we
Yes,
get a chance.
good. No, that's nice. It's great, and then you guys can do it together too.
Yeah. I
Let
would
the
just.
kids stay and work.
Yep. My grown kids.
Yes.
I was just talking to my wife this morning about our next vacation.
Oh,
It's just a week. We're planning to go to Disney World. Yeah.
awesome.
I said, what are we gonna do? What's gonna happen? And stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And again, like, did you ever imagine? I'm sure this is like your American dream when you were a kid. Maybe if you
Mhm.
ever even thought about that stuff way back when you were 12, still in DF in Mexico City.
I'll be honest. The only thing I knew about me is that I like to work.
Mhm.
I'm a hard worker.
Yep.
And when I was in Mexico, my mom used to sell tamales and corn in a cup,
Mhm.
and she teach me how to do that. So to me, sorry,
No, it's okay.
just remember my mom doing those stuff kind of pushes me to work hard.
Now you're gonna make me cry.
I remember those times.
No, it's
You
awesome
know.
because we learn from our parents' work
Yes.
ethic,
Yeah.
and we just want to be half the person they were.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I remember my mom buying me candy, and I used to sell it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think excuse me, my mom, they did that too when they were kids
They
in
did.
Mexico. Yeah, because they came from really dire straits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So
So those values, you still keep them. Those memories, you keep them in.
yep,
That kind of push you.
it propels you.
Yeah, it does. And when I also remember my mom throwing her jewelry away, like her fake jewelry, and I used to pick it up, and I would take it to the school and sell it. And and,
Yes,
and my mom was like,
you're an
"What?"
entrepreneur.
Yep. And then I would buy me tacos. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
yes.
So those memories I always have them with me,
Hmm.
and that kind of pushed me to do better.
Oh,
I still
absolutely.
stumble in life, but
We all do.
we gotta get up
Yeah,
and continue. You know.
absolutely.
But it's been a blessing having my family work with me. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I think Columbus is very blessed to have had you come
Hmm.
here, and whatever it was that brought you guys
Yeah.
here, jobs, which is,
Yes.
it's still a great thing that we have here.
Yeah.
And still, and I think this is the ultimate like goal is
Yes.
to bring more people like you here and
Yes.
to give back to the community and continue to
Hmm.
build it.
Yes.
Awesome.
So if anybody has a hobby, I'll be honest, continue doing it, and eventually there will be something good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Carlos, thank you so much for coming. And like
Yeah.
I said, everything that you do for Columbus and for the community. And like I said, if you're needing to have your windows tinted on your vehicle, your car, or your home,
Yep.
you're the guy.
Pacific window tint
Pacific
takes
window
right
tint.
on your right.
Yeah, I love it. And there's no other business like that. No other business with palm trees.
Nope.
So I love it.
Well, thank you, Lisa. Thanks for the invitation.
Absolutely.
Yep.